I hope that y'all prayed today. I sincerely hope that y'all niggas prayed today. The fact that y'all don't even understand why I'm angry is exactly why I'm about to bestow my wrath on all y'all niggas. First off, y'all forgot today is Lauryn Hill's birthday. Yeah, the famous hip-hop mogul in the female rap industry. It's her birthday today. I bet y'all niggas don't even know how old she's turning. You don't. It's too late, cause guess what? Because y'all forgot, and because your favorite rapper, your favorite female rapper forgot, guess what I'm about to do? I'm about to cook their ass with no mercy.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Today's topic, the rapid asexual reproduction process of identical cells within the female species of the hip-hop industry, or simply, the miseducation of female rappers. Let's begin. The 1980s. It was a time of prosperity, and also the crack epidemic. We have a lot of honorable mentions within this era. Noticeably, Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, and Roxanne Shante. Queen Latifah, her album known as All Hail the Queen, very intellectual and uplifting of the black woman. We look over at MC Lyte, another hip-hop mogul, also considered one of the founding fathers or founding mothers of hip-hop for females. One of her songs known as I Cram to Understand You is a very interesting lyrical piece of work. She's in a relationship with a boy who she thinks is cheating on her. Come to find out, he's actually addicted to crack cocaine. This was one of the songs that helped set the standard for a lot of female rappers back in the day. Instead of popping ass and shaking titty, she's showing class and being witty. Now the last sister that we'll mention for this era is Roxanne Shante. She's also considered another hip-hop founding mother when it comes to this field. Growing up in Queens, New York, she was widely known for her impeccable rap battling skills. She was so skillful, there was a whole era dedicated to her rap battling different people throughout the 80s, known as the Roxanne Wars and the Bridge Wars. Incredible. Please notice that in this particular era, all the examples show some sort of intellectual wisdom or maturity, especially when it comes to their lyricism. Now, I want you to appreciate this era as much as possible, because there won't be another one like it whatsoever. The 90s. Building off of the success and hype of hip-hop developing within the 80s, the 90s was an uproar when it came to the amount of female rappers showing up on the scene. In this particular era, I'm showcasing two examples. The one on your left is known as the rap group Salt and Pepper. You may have heard a few songs on the radio here and then from Salt and Pepper, such as Push It, and nothing fucking else. Now, although they had some intellectual songs, such as Let's Talk About Sex, despite how unintellectual that sounds, it's because of the fact that a lot of the female audience misinterpreted their message is what ultimately caused the hood rat mitosis process to begin. Now, I want to take a brief pause here and address all of my people that were born in the 70s to the 80s. I have something that I would like to say, personally. Y'all should have stopped this shit. As soon as they dropped Push It, y'all should have canceled that shit. Y'all should have stopped that shit right then and there. Because what transpired after this, because of this song, all hell and chaos broke loose. And not only that, but it also broke loose within the scientific field. The reason why y'all should have stopped this shit is because, I'll give you an example. Remember that part in the Bible where Jacob is talking to Joseph and Joseph tells his dad, yo, I had this big dream about me being the king of all this and that. And Jacob was like, son, don't tell those niggas. Don't tell those niggas anything. Don't tell those niggas anything about that dream you just had. And then what did Joseph do? He ended up telling them the dream anyway. And what did the brothers do? They ended up trying to kill him. Or for my more intellectual brothers, remember that part in the Quran where Moses is with the wise man and they end up going to some kid's 6th birthday party, and instead of giving him a birthday cake, the wise man killed that nigga on the spot, and Moses was like, dog, what the fuck? Y'all should have been the wise man. Y'all should have been the brothers in the Joseph story. Now let me explain that. I'm not saying y'all should have tried to kill or inflict bodily harm onto the sisters. What I'm saying is y'all should have tried to cancel their music career. Now that's not a bad thing. Let me explain. With a New Edition, remember how they broke up? Well, although they broke up, a lot of good came from it. You had Bobby Brown, you have Ralph Tresvant, and you have Belle Biv DeVoe. And then eventually after that, what did y'all get? Y'all got the reunion album with New Edition. That could have happened with Salt and Pepper. We could have got Paprika and Cayenne. You don't know, because y'all fucked up the prophecy. That's on y'all. Okay, next, here, we have the queen, the legend, the paragon of beautiful, intellectual, black women when it comes to the rap game, Lauryn Hill. Sister Lauryn, if you're seeing this, happy birthday. I hope all is going well for you and your family. We appreciate you here. She, the lyricism, the double entendres, the messages that she was conveying. When was the last time you heard a female rapper in this day and age talking about beware, some guys are only about. Now, although Lauryn Hill's aura and message was super strong, unfortunately, the power and magnitude of the hood rap mitosis process was too much for her to handle. And that is what caused the chaos in the industry we see now. Let's move on to the 2000s. This is when the bullshit starts to procreate itself. This is a clear example of the metaphase process within the asexual reproduction process known as mitosis. Notice the album covers. You don't even need to know a single song off of these fucking albums to know that the intellectual membrane of the rap has disintegrated. And this is typically what happens within this stage of mitosis. You'll see the nucleus disintegrate and the cells begin to procreate themselves. Let's continue. The 2010s. This is when the bullshit continues to procreate itself, but now they're getting into their own different lanes and subgenres. This is what's known as anaphase in the mitosis reproduction process. Take a look to your left. You have Cardi B, tongue out, shades on, blonde hair, with a checkerboard outfit. What the fuck is that? To your middle, Megan Thee Stallion, fresh weave, leopard skin bikini, stallion in the background. To your right, Doja Cat, pink shit. This, unfortunately, is where we see chaos begin to unravel. Now, throughout my countless hours of research and study, never in my 19 years of living on this damn planet have I ever seen an organism skip 2 damn phases of mitosis. Y'all niggas somehow managed to reproduce yourselves and skip 2 phases of the damn process. That's like having a pregnant woman give birth to twins but not having a 3rd trimester. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Look at the amount of cells that have been reproduced in this era alone. This isn't even all of them. We're only 4 years into the 2020 era and we have at least 9 different duplicate cells. Doesn't make any sense. How did y'all niggas manage to evolve so fast? You skip 2 whole phases of asexual reproduction. It baffles me. It's an incredible phenomenon. And unfortunately, the wise intellect has also disintegrated as well. May God help us all. Now, I would like to close this presentation with a prayer. Let us bow our heads. In the name of God, the beneficent, the most merciful, I humbly ask that you bestow wrath on all of these thoughts and hood rats. We humbly ask that you bestow mercy on these hood rats and thoughts within the music industry, for surely they know not what they do. Dear God, we humbly ask that all the niggas that be listening to this shit religiously get G-checked immediately or as soon as possible. Dear God, we humbly ask that you guide us on the right path, the path in which thou no thoughts are present, not the path in which thou BBLs are abundant, nor the path of those of whom go astray after they have heard the words of Lauryn Hill. Amen. With that, I would like to close. And I would also like to say, I did all of this shit because yo rapper didn't say happy birthday to the GOAT.